this probably has to be the most frustrating things of all time. So a few days ago, I watched this random YouTube video, and it was a creator talking about why you should start YouTube channels in this new year and all that. But like you should comment down below a certain code, whether creativity or something like that, and you will be eligible for a giveaway. I've made a video in the past before talking about giveaways, and now I think lost like 3 or 4 of them. So my mindset wasn't really about giveaway anymore, but I just did comments down and all that. 3-4 days later, they actually like selected me as one of the winners for the giveaway, and I was very shocked because for the first time ever, I actually like won a giveaway. At least I was selected, and I didn't even put in effort. Like all the other giveaways I did, I was just putting effort. I was trying to visualize the outcome, trying to like win. I was thinking about it. When I first saw the message, I wasn't thinking like, who is this random person that I seen I should text on Telegram? I thought it's maybe all those ads or something like that. Until I now saw the comments, I remembered, oh yeah, this video I watched. Okay. So I did chat her up and all that. So she said I should send a screenshot of the comments that she sent to me, and I sent it. She now asked me where I'm from and how did I find out. So I told her I'm from Nigeria, and that video I watched, that was just the first time I was ever seeing that in my life. I signed up for Telegram for the first time in my life. Like I've never ever done anything. I didn't even know what Telegram was before. That's how I was able to message the creator, because she said I should message her. After doing all that, it was as if the network just stopped working. So like I wasn't receiving messages again. I was wondering what was wrong. Before I knew, I went back to the app, and it was as if the app has like started again, and it was asking me for my number and the setup process again. I was wondering like, I just did this like a few minutes ago. Why is it asking me for all these things? Then before I knew it, guess what the thing showed? That I was banned. How am I even banned from an app that I barely even use? Like this is just my first time ever, and that's where I am right now. All this happened just like a few minutes ago, maybe like 30 minutes ago and all that. But it's really annoying. Like, come on, man, come on. I have another phone number, so I was thinking if I should use the phone number to like chat the creator back up and tell her, okay, this is what is happening with my account and all that. But I don't honestly know why they banned me exactly. But one thing I'm suspecting is that maybe because the creator is abroad, US, UK, wherever she is, and me, I'm here in Nigeria as usual. So because when I was searching the creator's name, it shows like people that are all over the world, like away from Nigeria. So I'm not going to be surprised. And it just kind of reminded me back of the video I made after that Imagadzi's last giveaway that I did. And it was like to level yourself up to the point that you have so much that you don't even care about giveaways anymore, that you are now the one hosting the giveaway. That was my plan. Now I don't really care too much about giveaways, but to me like it just feels unfair. Like I didn't do nothing. So I did send Telegram and email. Maybe they might respond, but I doubt if they will respond. So I'm just going to wait maybe a few more hours, or maybe today till tomorrow. If there's no response or anything, maybe I might use my second number to message the creator. But it will not be someone that like with the person who agree like, why are you messaging me twice or so? I'll just wait to see how everything goes. But I think the main moral of the story is just that you shouldn't, just like I said, you should level yourself up to the point that giveaways are not your problem. Like that's not, like you don't care. Like just imagine the top rich people. Do you think they are lining now up, and even if maybe they commented on something and they just won the giveaway, you think they'll be excited? Some of themselves will pass on the opportunity because they don't even need it. Level yourself up to the point that you don't need giveaway, you don't need free stuff, you don't need handouts. Like this coaching session or whatever, I already have the wisdom. If it's like a product, maybe a new phone or new laptop or whatever, like I can just go and buy. Like level yourself up to that extent. This is a few hours later, like 2 or 3 hours later. Guess what? It was a lie. It was a scam. I did not win any giveaway. I was just all those random people. You know how all these scammer people, they'll go to like a big creator's YouTube channel, then in the comment section they will now try to like replicate that exact person's YouTube account, so their own YouTube channel will look almost the exact same like the channel icon. So they will now reply to your own comment, so you will now try to think it's the main creator that replying, not knowing it's just some scammer idiots. Thinking about this now, thank God my number won't got banned on Telegram. It's almost as if Telegram even knew what was going on and they just banned me. So like as you can see, everything happens for a reason. This just ties back to the main thing I said earlier. Like just level yourself up to the point that all these giveaways and all these things don't really mean much to you. If I had enough money or enough stuff, like I won't really care if they say I want a giveaway. Yeah, like it's nice, but I don't really care. I'm not depending on it. But right now, see, where I was needy, I was desperate. I even went and used my second phone number to sign up on Telegram again. And as I was just about to message the person back, I was now like, oh, what was the name of the person again, sir? So I now went back to the YouTube comments to read the name, and that's when I now noticed something was off. Like when I now studied the name, where I just noticed the name didn't really align with the main channel name. And I clicked on the icon, and later I clicked on the icon, it now took me to the fake rubbish account, and that's when I just knew like it's all a lie. And the main channel person who posted it herself that she's not on Telegram. So if anybody messages you and says you should like message them on Telegram, she just knows it. Like, so the moral of this story, like I said before, level yourself up to the point that all these giveaways, all these free things, all this cheap stuff, like they don't really mean much to you. You don't really care. You don't depend on it at all. Apart from who just give away self, I think it's for things in general. I read Millionaire Fastlane, and there's this part of the book, I can't really remember the exact part, but it was just talked about something like people are always, wasting their time just for free stuff. Like maybe a restaurant now, they say if you can wait for like 6 hours, they will give you free food. I can bet it with you that the line will be filled to the brim, and you see many people waiting there for 6 good hours just because they want to eat like one plate of free food or so. And what Millionaire Fastlane says is that those people don't know the value of their time, because time is a lot more precious than money. If they knew the value of their time, they won't like sit down there and be waiting for free food. Like, you think someone that is rich and wealthy will go and line up and be waiting for one free plate of something? Like, why? Like, his time is more valuable. You can even buy like 50 of those plates if you want to. And that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, you have to level yourself up to the point that all these free things that they say you should line up and get this thing for free, or you have won a giveaway or whatever, like they don't really mean much to you anymore. Because when you have your own money, you can do whatever you want with it. And all this cheap stuff that many people are always happy about, like you just see the bullshit in it. Like, this might be the 5th giveaway that I'm not winning, so I guess I'll just stop. But this last one, I didn't really put effort, I didn't really care. They have not even still announced the winners yet, so I might still win. We don't know, we'll find out. Before you do anything online, you should always like verify, be very, very sure that this is not a scammer, this is not the wrong thing I'm doing, before you go ahead and do that. If not, you could lose money easy. Like, that's how these scammer guys, they get rich.